Extreme Rules is just tomorrow and I'm not excited at all. After what happened at All Out with one of the greatest pay-per-views I've ever watched, Extreme Rules is not the pay-per-view that should be following it, especially since we have 6 matches, 4 of which I'm not exactly excited for. The match card does not look that great if I'm being honest, and some matches are very unpredictable, but yeah, it's not the perfect card, especially considering the draft is next week. So they have a lot of opportunity to do some crazy shit leading into the draft that even makes the pay-per-view worse somehow. So yeah, this is how I would book Elimination Chamber 2021. Just before we begin, I just want to say that I know I have not been uploading recently. There have been a lot of issues that I've been having, so let's not talk about those. I will be trying to upload more consistently, at least once a week going forward. Also, I'm not doing any more ranking videos right now. I will be doing an ultimate rankings video at the end of the year, ranking every single WWE, AEW, and NXT match. So get subscribed to watch those. Also, this week, before the draft happens, I will be releasing version 2 of how I would book the draft of 2021. So also get subscribed for that. The match that should be starting us off is the SmackDown Women's Championship match between Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. The reason it should be starting us off is because A, it's a big match, so immediately bring the crowd into it, make them hot for the match, and hopefully the energy will carry throughout the crowd and throughout the matches. More importantly, according to reports, this match has been taking place a lot on house shows and it has been great, so we know it will be an incredibly amazing match. So why not, do that right here and start off the night with an exciting and incredibly unpredictable match. Surprisingly, this is very unpredictable because, especially with the draft coming up, this is unpredictability city. We can see Becky Lynch retain here, which would slightly not be fulfilling, especially after she buried, in quotation marks, buried Bianca Belair at SummerSlam. I think that this match should not be taking place right now. This should have been taking place much later. However, yeah, so if she defeats her here, especially if it's clean, I don't know how much it would be good for the story. However, if Bianca wins, it would I don't know how it would make Becky Lynch. Like, she came back, immediately lost her first actual match back. And maybe if she gets drafted to Raw and she becomes the pissy ass heel there, that might be fun. But I don't know who should win this one. I'm gonna go to start off the night, go with Bianca Belair, have her win the match, get a huge reaction hopefully. Becky beats the shit out of her after the match, and then she gets drafted to Raw because that would be fun. I think this is something they really should do. I'm genuinely telling you this is something they should do, but I feel like Becky is going to retain, and I think it's going to be by cheating. That's my prediction. Next up, let's follow it up with the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. For like the 10th time or something, we're gonna see Street Profits take on the Usos. This is going to be a good match, as evident by the incredibly long amount of matches that they've had. But that's the problem, we've seen this so many times, and I think it's about damn time that the Usos win the match clean. I really think they should. They have already, but the last match they had at MSG ended in, I guess, a DQ. So they should win this clean to show Roman that they can win on their own as well, making them a credible tag team as their champions. Making a credible tag team as the champion of the division that is going to bring in new names after the draft. I think this should be the end of the feud, definitely should be the end of the feud. And then we move in with Alpha Academy versus the Usos, which they teased this week. So perfect according to me. I also predict that the Usos are going to retain. Next up, let's change gear with the Raw Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. This is also one of the most unpredictable matches that are on this card, especially with how Alexa Bliss's character has not been great, and the title might mean that she will get out of that character and become the old Alexa Bliss again. But also Charlotte has just won the championship, which also leads to the fact that she is trying to become the woman who has like 16, 17 world championships soon, and she is at 12, so she does need to lose soon. Also, this ties in with the Dark Side of the Ring episode. There's a lot of shit going on right here, so this is incredibly tough to predict, especially book, because I don't know what they should do. But I think, and this is just me, I think Charlotte Flair should retain. And this is also my prediction. And I think that she should win clean. And this can lead to Alexa Bliss returning to her old self to take on Charlotte Flair later. Rebirthing her out of this character. I think that would be a good way to do that. I don't know how they would do it though. Because, it's Alexa Bliss and she's basically a fiend from Wish.com. Anywho. This is how I would do it. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I think Charlotte is going to retain. Liv Morgan versus Carmella up next, and I don't know the booking at this match, man. They had Zelina Vega defeat Liv Morgan on SmackDown 2 nights before this match. I mean, come on, talk about dumb shit booking. This is so fucking shit. I hate all of it. Anyway, Liv Morgan's gonna win and this is going to be clean. Like Zelina Vega's going to try to help Carmella not be able to do that. Like she distracts the referee. Zelina Vega distracts the referee. Carmella tries to cheat, but she can't. And then Liv Morgan wins. Sure. I think this will be fun. Maybe, and just maybe after the match, they beat down Liv Morgan together. Out comes Toni Storm to make the save right there. And then there you go, 2 new tag teams. Let's end this right there. And then you can have 2 more tag teams for the tag divisions. I'm okay with that. My prediction is also that Liv is going to win. The second last match of the night will be for the United States Championship between Damian Priest, Jeff Hardy and Sheamus. I don't know why Jeff is in this match. He lost to Priest clean 2 weeks ago, but sure, why not? He's a legend. Let's honor that and give him a spot in this match. And actually, this triple threat is going to be really, really good. But I don't know. I don't know if this is even in the question. Priest is obviously going to retain. So I think even though, yes, Sheamus and Priest would have been a repetitive match, I would have liked to see a Hardy Priest feud spawn off of this. But I don't think I will. But yeah, Damian Priest obviously wins this match. Probably pins Jeff Hardy if I'm being honest. And Sheamus can go on do stuff later. Jeff Hardy can move on and Damian Priest becomes the best mid-carder in the division. And that's perfect. This is also my prediction. And finally, the main event. Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns versus Finn Balor. I have no fucking idea if they're going to fuck this up. Because I really think they might. Going into Saudi, you have Brock Lesnar taking on Roman Reigns, and I can practically guarantee it will be for the Universal Championship. This is a WrestleMania main event caliber match, and they're giving it away to the Saudis. Okay, fair enough. But here comes the problem. This is Demon Balor that we're talking about. And Demon Balor is undefeated on the main roster, and I don't think he should be defeated on a B pay-per-view. Also, it really seems possible that Brock Lesnar will interfere in this match and help Balor win. It's so plausible. However, I do think since this is an Extreme Rules match, the only stipulations match of the entire night, by the way, get rid of Extreme Rules. It doesn't make sense to have this pay-per-view anymore if there's one match and that's Extreme Rules match. Fuck off. Anywho, just since there are 3 people in the Usos and Roman Reigns, they are able to take care of the demon and the demon loses. And yeah, you sort of also protect the demon because it took 3 people to take care of the demon. Fair enough. After the match, Brock Lesnar returns and beats the ever-living shit out of everyone in the ring just to show that he's still Brock Lesnar. So, in my prediction as also in my booking, Roman Reigns retains the Universal Championship and this all leads to Crown Jewel. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments. Please do subscribe because I have content coming up very soon. The draft, eventually other how I would book pay-per-views, a bunch of fantasy bookings, a bunch of rebookings. Yeah, I have a lot coming up. Please be sure to subscribe for that. Also be sure to like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.